This video is about health goals and more specifically about going upstream. The reason I wanted to talk about this is because a lot of people come to me and they say, I need to change my eating, I need to go on a diet, I need this and that. And really, the question is, what's stopping you from eating well in the first place? Most people know what to do and they know what to eat and they know what healthy food is. The problem is not that you need to know what to eat or that you need to follow a diet. The problem is that something's getting in the way of you doing that. What is that thing? And often it's not one thing, it's multiple things. You know, the core of what we do in the Downsize Me program is to look at all the things that influence you and your triggers, all of the triggers for unhealthy eating or drinking. And on the flip side, what are the triggers for healthy eating and drinking? On the good days, what are you doing and how are you creating those good habits? And on the not so good days, what's tripping you up and how are you going to deal with those things? That's actually the reality of life. That's actually how you get outcomes in your life, how you become consistent with habits. It's understanding yourself and all of the things around you that influence who you are and how you behave and how you respond in the world. So let's look at some examples. Let's say that you're fairly regular during the week with your eating, you're really on track, and then the weekend comes and suddenly you're off track. You know, the weekend comes and your structure's gone, and there are situations that you find yourself in where you're invited to eat unhealthy stuff or drink more than you'd like to. And then you feel bad because you've been so good all week, but really what's going on the weekend is that you've just lost your structure. So if this is you, if you're somebody that falls off track on the weekend, then you need to make a plan around that. Or perhaps you're somebody that goes really, really well until you've had a stressful day and then you're drinking coffee instead of eating meals. Or you're too busy to have lunch and you're just grabbing takeaway. Or you're not having enough to eat and by the end of the day you're ravenous, so you'll just eat anything or nothing. These are the things that get in the way. It's learning how to deal with those things. It's going upstream and saying, what's causing me not to eat well? That's where the real work is. So I just wanted to put that out there this week and to say, although it's great to have goals around healthy eating or exercise or healthy drinking or getting enough sleep and all of those things, the reality is that there's something standing in the way, and it's understanding that stuff that's going to help you stay on track and be consistent with your habits. So maybe this week I invite you to observe yourself, to have a look around at what's going on in your life, to see how you respond to different situations and triggers, and just notice what you can change and what you could do differently to help you be more consistent. Anyway, that's me, done for the day.